Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to apply lashes like this. These are quite dramatic, but the technique that I'm going to show you works with all lashes, whether that's big and fluffy and dramatic like these, or something a little more simple, an edge lash, individual lashes, just really simple technique. I have been teaching people how to do makeup for too long, to be honest. I trained as a makeup artist when I was 16. I've worked as a makeup artist. I was a freelance makeup artist. I kind of still am. Just with coronavirus, everything is harder at the minute, but I've taught so many people how to apply lashes, whether that's me just doing their makeup and they're like, I can never do this, and me just being like, well, come on, I'll teach you. Or my friends that have wanted their lashes on for a night out and has struggled. I've been in so many rooms with my friends trying to put lashes on that are getting stressed out because they cannot do it, and then they see me doing it, they're like, how have you done that so quick and easy? And when I teach them this technique, which I have been doing for, it's been probably 10 years since I started doing this technique of applying lashes. Every single person that I've shown how to do it has picked it up very quickly, very easily, and just found it so much easier than the traditional way of applying lashes. There is a lot similar to the traditional way of applying lashes, but there's like a little trick in there to just making it 1,000 times easier. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you learn something, if not anything, like just something. Take something away from the video. If you've got any questions, please put them down below. I will answer every single one of them. If you're not already, please subscribe and turn that bell notification on. It really does help me out. Let's get right into it then. Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to apply false lashes. Today I'm going to be going in with TL4 from Tatti Lashes. These are my current favourite pair. This technique works with all lashes. You are going to need a pair of tweezers. I like the slanted kind. And you will need an eyeliner brush, a cheap one. Do not go out and buy an expensive one. You should have like 3 or 4 liner brush anyway, because you get them in like all the brush sets anyway. Either an angled brush or a liner brush like this, whichever you find easiest, but make sure that it's something that you don't really care about, because you will be getting glue on it, and you really can't get the glue out. You can kind of get the excess off the edges, but it gets in there and you're not getting that out. And then you're going to need a glue. I prefer the blue duo in this tube. Do not get this duo tube. This is the worst glue known to man. Do not bother with this glue. This glue is only good for like putting gems and rhinestones on a look. That's it. This glue I love, however, but I do not keep it in this tube. I actually put it in one of these little, it used to be a glitter pot. I'm just going to get rid of that. This used to be a glitter pot that I've since used up, and I decant it into here. It is my favourite way. So I'm going to take my lashes out. These are a pair that I use a lot, and as you can see, if I just take this lash out, you can see just down here there's 2 little bits that I've actually cut off, and that is because the lashes are too long. 9 times out of 10 you get a pair of lashes out of the box, they are going to be too long for your eyes. It's just they make them longer so that you can customize them. You do not want to be cutting off from the inside corner. Cut from the outside corner. That is where the most length is. If you cut from here, then you're gonna just have the longer lashes right on that inner corner, and it is gonna look very harsh and very it's just going to be uncomfortable. Where if you take it from here, the shorter lashes are still already in place and they're not going to be as harsh or irritating to the eye. On these ones you can see that they're in clumps, so I cut them off by the clump so you can see where the gaps are. If you've got something that is more like uniform throughout and there's not like clumps between them, you can just cut wherever you want. Start off with a small amount, measure it against your eye, and if they are still too long, then you can take more off. You want the outer corner to be on the very outer corner of your eye. The inner corner can start anywhere from the very inner to about there. These lashes have glue on them, so I'm just going to quickly take that off. Now, I love lashes. Absolutely love them. But I've been wearing them for a very, very long time. When I say a very long time, I think I was about 13 when I first started wearing lashes. I'm 29 in 2 months, so I've been wearing lashes an extremely, extremely long time. For me, putting lashes on is almost second nature. It's very rare that I struggle to put a pair of lashes on, but if I've worn that pair of lashes, that particular pair of lashes beforehand, it is an absolute doddle. If you know drag and you know who Trixie Mattel is and have seen her put her lashes on when she just does that, quite a lot of time I do feel like that when applying lashes. What you want to do is, once you've got your lash out of the pack and you've trimmed it, take it in 2 fingers and you want to kind of do a Mexican wave. You want to bend it and roll it and twist it, because that is going to loosen up the lash band. If you don't do this, your lash can end up sitting just dead flat across your eyelids and it's just not flattering. Right? If you bend it and roll it and kind of break it almost, you're not going to actually do any damage, but it's going to loosen it up and it's just going to be so much easier to apply. It is then going to bend to the contour of your eye. I'm going to take the lid off my brush and I'm going off my pot and I'm going to take my liner brush. I literally just dunk it in there. You can see it's still very much a liquid product. It's not dried out and this has been in here for months. I just put like half a tube in there, put the lid back and put the tube in my drawer and then go that way. I could probably put the full tube in there, to be honest. I'm going to take all that glue that is on there and I am going to pop this on my lash band. I prefer this way rather than squeezing it out of the tube because it's not as messy. Also, if you're an MUA, you can just take a cotton bud. Hold on. You can take a cotton bud, chop the end off and use that to apply it, and therefore it is more hygienic. So I'm just going to apply my lash glue on the lash band. Okay, now I have already got a very light layer of mascara on. You can use whatever mascara you want. I'm going to take that same liner brush and I'm going to apply the glue along my lash line, almost like it is a winged eyeliner, but I'm not going to wing it out. I'm just going to go across my lash line. And because this particular glue dries completely clear, I can be really, really messy with it. I'm going to do it on both eyes. Now, by doing it this way, you are not only going to secure your lashes on better, but the lash glue that is on your eyes dries faster because it is a thinner layer. And what is going to happen is it is going to act like a magnet for the glue on your strip lashes. You can do this with individual lashes too. That is not a problem. I've done that many times. But it's going to act like a glue. It's going to act like a magnet, and they're going to just kind of stick together way quicker and easier. I do not let the lash glue on my lashes dry completely for this reason. You can see it is still very wet, it is still white. When you are getting used to applying lashes, let this get tacky first, not completely dry, but let it start going tacky. It'll kind of change colour to like a bluey purple colour. I don't do it, I like to leave it wet. I find it easier that way, but I've taught this technique to a lot of my friends and they have to let it get a little drier, and then the more confident they get, the wetter their glue gets. So I'm going to use tweezers. I do not like lash applicators. They are too big, they are too bulky. I prefer a tweezer. I'm holding it in the middle like that, and I'm going to take a compact mirror. I'm going to angle it below my face. I'm going to look down and raise my eyebrow, and then I'm going to almost land a plane. If you think about when you're feeding a baby and you're like meow or chugga-choo, you are landing it into the baby's mouth. With this, you are landing it onto your lash line. So from above, with the mirror down below, you're gonna angle your lashes so that they are pointing upwards on about a 45-degree angle, and you are going to secure the center of the lash band. Take the tweezer away, and then take the outer corner and pop that down too. That was so quick and easy, wasn't it? Now take your tweezers and do the inner corner. Secure it down. And then I'm just going to take my finger on the end of the lashes and push down. While I'm pushing down, I'm pushing back towards my eye to really make sure that they are on. You can also just grab the lashes with 2 fingers, which is sometimes easier if you've got long nails. And that is a lash on. I'm going to then grab my other lash, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So take it, land the center, then take the outer corner. And if you've not fully lined it up properly, you can then take the outer corner and kind of pull it towards the outer corner a bit more, and that'll pop it exactly where you want it. So push down and back, and again you can take 2 fingers and just kind of push if that is easier. So just like that, and that is both lashes on. It is so quick and easy, honestly. Now I did get a little bit of glue on my lower lash somehow, but literally all I did was that, and the glue just kind of went away. It's fine. With this, because I've already got my mascara on my lashes and I placed them as close as possible, I personally do not need to blend these lashes in with my natural lashes. Some people go with like mascara and like wiggle it at the base to blend them. I don't need to. If you do need to, because you're not used to putting lashes on, take your tweezers and from the outer corner you're going to slide them all the way so that the lash is between the tweezers, and at the very root you are going to stick them together. You're just going to squeeze and release, move a little bit, squeeze and release, go a little bit, squeeze and release, move a little bit more, squeeze and release, and do that until you've got to the very outer edge. That kind of clamps them all together. That'll clamp the glue and the lashes and the mascara all together and kind of act like a final sealant. The lashes will not come off unless you physically take them off. That is the simplest way I have figured out how to put lashes on. How to teach others to apply lashes is easier kind of on a one-to-one than filming a video. So I hope you got everything that I was trying to explain. If you've got any questions, please leave them down below, and yeah, give me a like, a subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.